for everybody else to get here. And I'm going to use my iPad. Okay, let's go into here. For everybody else to get here. And okay. Let me get my pinned comment. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I've got to use my iPhone this time. It seems to work a little bit better than my iPad for doing lives. There's something up with the laptop, and I think it has to do with when I started using the GoPro. Then it was asking, it was trying to bring up the GoPro, and it wasn't hooked up. I ran upstairs, grabbed it, hooked it up, and it still wasn't working. So I don't know what was going on there. So something was going on, and without the GoPro, the Go Live was just spinning, 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 spinning like it was the other night. So, but where there's a will, there's a way. Hello, Lucy. Okay, we got Jen Love, Lucy, Michelle, Clyde. And I know Jaylyn already gave a donation. Thank you, Radikar. Okay. How this live is going to work is it's going to be specifically geared towards this new moon that we are experiencing right now. The new moon is in Scorpio. And in Scorpio, Scorpio governs the 8th house. And Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So, with that said, the new moon in Scorpio forces us to face our shadow side, our fears, anxieties, things that we have to resolve deep within ourselves. And the new moon in general also is about shedding the old. The new moon closes out the lunar cycle, and then the new lunar cycle begins. So when you close something out, because it shrinks all the way down to nothing, where you can't see the new moon, that is the new moon. That is surrendering to and shedding the old and making way for the new. And it being in Scorpio, this is a time where secrets come out, things that are hidden. And it kind of, if you think about it, the death card is the Scorpio, one of the Scorpio's cards, the Scorpio's main card. It's about transformation, radical change. And I felt that this was a great opportunity, and it's a super new moon. So its energy is intensified. So I thought this would be a great time to find out what we need to surrender, what we need to give up, and what is blocking us, and things like of that nature. And I am going to be using a couple of different cards for the free reads. And so, as I said, you know, be prepared. The new moon in Scorpio does bring out a lot of emotions, pent up emotions. It makes us face the shadow side. Makes us things that are hidden come up to the surface. And it forces a transformation. Some people, it's very mundane. It's changing their looks, changing their hair color. Other people, it may be changing relationships, changing jobs. You know, it's radical change. So, and we also have Mars in Scorpio. And Mars is the planet of war. So combined with that and Mercury coming in, at least Mercury is direct and it's no longer retrograde. It's not even in its shadow period anymore. So that is something that is positive. But there's a lot of planets, a lot of shit going on in Scorpio. It's causing a lot of friction and a lot of conflicts. Yes, it does drag up things from the past. Hi, Hell on Heels. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to start out by cleansing the space and raising the vibrations. Okay, so you are going to hear loud ringing noise. Okay. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Okay, Jaylyn wanted to know what was coming towards her as far as love was concerned. Okay. I will answer your question, but I do want to see what this new moon has in store for you first. So I will do what you need to surrender in this lunar cycle. And then I will get into your question, and I will do the same for Hellhawk. And I have a video uploading that's been taking 4 hours, and it's almost done. So after this live, it should be going live as well, of all zodiac signs for this new moon. Okay. I need a card for Jalen, please. Spirit guides, archangels, guardian angels. What is, I need a card for Jalen. Okay. Jalen has gotten 3 cards. Okay. The first one is letting go of fear, surrendering fear, letting go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. I know that that is relevant to you. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And lastly, surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So however that relates to you, Jalen. Okay, now we'll go ahead and get into your question as far as you wanted to know what was coming towards you in love. Okay. I get a sense that something is up with you and your person. I was just told that. So, okay. Okay. This is your energy, Jalen, which is the Judgment card. Okay, you're in this energy. I don't know if you're passing judgment on something that he has done, or if there has been some sort of split. Oh, yes, he is keeping secrets. Okay. This is about, you're trying to make a good judgment call here. You're trying to figure out, okay. His energy is the 3 of Cups. Okay, we're definitely going to have to get clarification on this. I don't even want to say this because I did not see this one coming. This has to be something very, very recent. But it feels like there's somebody I feel like there's somebody else, but they're in the friend zone. But they may have ulterior motives. We will find that out here in a minute. And let's see what your joint energies are here. Joint energies is the King of Cups. So it is still a loving connection between the two of you. Yes, I understand you don't want to be played. There is a genuine, deep emotional bond between the two of you. But let me find out his feelings. What is this? Clarify this 3 of Cups, please. There's something about a friend of his. Okay. Five of Pentacles. And the Moon. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it, Jalen. There appears to be somebody that he had left out in the cold a while back, long before he met you. Okay? And I feel this person that he left out in the cold has made a reappearance recently. I'm talking days, within days. Okay? And yes, he is hiding it with that Moon card. And there's also a fear there. Okay? And this person had conjured up all kinds of deep-seated emotions that he thought he had buried. Okay? I need another card, please. So, he's kind of sitting on the fence right now with this Two of Swords. He's kind of blocking it. He's keeping quiet. He's sitting on the fence about what he really wants right now. I hate to say this. This is like something that has come up within days, okay? And if you thought he was hiding things before the past week, then it was your intuition kicking in, telling you that there was something coming, okay? But I feel that somebody has found him, or somebody's made their way back and is trying to get back into his life. He's been trying to keep them in the friend zone, but now I think he's kind of on the fence about it. Tell me more about this King of Cups, please. Tell me more about this King of Cups. So I know you had talked about getting married. Tell me more about this King of Cups with this joint energy. Yeah, there's the Seven of Cups, which is a lot of confusion right now. Confusion of not knowing what to do. Okay. I think things are being left up in the air. But there is definitely third-party interference. Things are left up in the air, and you got another 7. You got 2 7s here. But it feels like you both are in a space of examining and assessing your situations. You've invested a lot in this, and he has too, but he's in the center of confusion right now. Okay, are they going to work this out? Are they going to work this out? There is going to have to be a very difficult conversation between the two of you, okay? That is going to have to take place. It's not going to be easy. I feel that there is going to be confessions. But I think that it's the truth. I think it's more the truth. I think what I'm picking up is that it is the hiding that is worse than what the truth really is. Justice. So, I feel he is going to do the right thing. You're going to have a difficult conversation with him. He's going to give you the 411 of what's been going on. And I'm feeling like it's almost like he is, I think he's going to do the right thing. But the person he's dealing with is very conniving, just so you know. She's conniving, trickery, Queen of Cups energy. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a water sign. What I feel that this person is to him is a karmic. Okay. I feel that she's very caught up in her emotions, and she's in it to win it, no matter at what cost, and not thinking about your feelings or how it will affect him. But she is serving as a temptation. Absolutely, I'll be honest with you. Trying to offer him some kind of golden opportunity. But I feel he's going to end up blocking her. And she's going to be hurt all over again, but it's her undoing. So, right now, yeah, this is an ex. Okay, this is somebody from his past. But he will be doing the right thing. He will do right by you. Okay? Yeah, he's going to end it with her. And he's going to end all contact. Okay. You're welcome, dear. Okay, I know I've had a lot of super chats here. Thank you, Jalen. Okay. Okay, Jen Love. Okay, first thing is, because this is supposed to be about the new moon, the first thing I'm going to do before I get to your question is see what you need to surrender for this full moon. Or new moon, I'm sorry. Okay, may I please have a card for Jen Love, please? One card for Jen Love. What does Jen Love need to surrender, please? Thank you. Jen Love. Very interesting here. You have to surrender the idea that you can fix somebody. You can't fix them, is what I'm getting. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing and their own actions. You can't fix them. Okay? Can't fix them. They have to be willing to fix themselves. Okay? Now, you want to know what's coming towards you in love? This is a deck I really wanted to start with, which is the Moonchild Tarot. Okay. Okay, I am going to pull a card for a general as far as what is coming towards you. Let me do it from this deck of what is coming for you in love, in generally speaking. And I feel that that message of what you need to surrender, the relationship between you and that Leo needs to shift, okay? That you can't fix him, whatever his problems are. Okay, there is some energy gaining. There is, the energy is gaining momentum. So there is something coming. There is, something is ramping up here. Emotions are running high. I think everything, bring love into the situation. What do you need to release? Okay, it's going back to what you need to release. So, I almost want to say nothing's coming as far as new love is concerned because of this Leo Daniel. Okay? And it's like, I almost feel you need to let him go. But I will dig into this deeper. I don't see a new love in this moon cycle. This new moon cycle is a 2-week cycle. And in the next 2 weeks, there's nothing new happening. Okay? But let me check the energies. It could, because it's all talking about release, letting go. If you want something new to come forward, you got to let something go. Okay? Okay? So that's what I'm getting there. Now let me take a look at the connection between you and Daniel. Okay. Okay. We're going to get your energy, his energy, and your combined energy. Okay. Your energy is coming up as the Tower. The Tower is a transformation. The Tower is a sudden shift, a sudden change. This is breaking down false foundations. The Tower moment is that releasing of the old. Something that is not built on a firm foundation. The Tower is Scorpio energy. And I was saying this in the opening statement. This is Scorpio season and the new moon in Scorpio. So this is a time period for you to take action. Do what you need to do. Okay? And it feels like that you got to let this Tower fall. Let me get his energy. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands energy is a blockage. Blocking out the sun. I am seeing this wandering soul. And I'm hearing this sense of codependency. Okay. A lot of codependency energy. And I want to get some, clarify. Please, Spirit, clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Can I get a card to clarify the Seven of Wands? Okay, the Sun. Okay. The Sun is Leo energy. Some kind of enlightenment. But the Sun is blocked out in this card. He gets in the way of his own happiness. Okay? I feel like there's a lack of trust with him. And yeah, you need to, I feel like it's like a codependency. It's like, and they're showing me misery loves company. He's not happy. And everybody he gets involved with, he drags them down to their level, lowers their vibrations. And what I'm feeling, Seven of Swords is a potential outcome. So there is some dishonesty as well. There's a lack of faithfulness here. And I'm hearing pretending to be happy, but I feel that he has a history. He has a history of cheating, and he's going to do it again. Okay. He's somebody that can't be trusted. He lies. And I'm hearing he steals your joy. And he is robbing you of love. And I'm getting the Eight of Cups as well as a clarifier. So the guides are definitely saying it's time to walk away. It will never change. They are specifically saying you got to let it go. And you're never going to find love until you let him go. They just told me that. They're being a little bit stern because they're also telling me that you've been told this before, not just by my guides, but by other people as well. They're saying it's time. My guide says they wish that they could just shake some sense into you. Okay, they want to come in. They want to come and like just shake you and say, "Wake up!" Okay, because they said that you have been told this multiple times by multiple readers that that any progress forward, anything good, any happiness is not going to come into your life until you let him go. You got to cut him off. Okay? Yeah, I do prefer PayPal, but if I do take Super Chats, but my preferred method of payment is PayPal. I didn't just put those. No, I didn't. Okay. For a minute there, I thought I mixed my decks up. Hellhawk is next. Okay. Can you repose Hellhawk's question, please? I am, Clyde. My hand is a little bit sore, so I'm not going to stay on for all night. But he's talking to you. I'm talking to you, Hellhawk. I need you to repost your question because I can't take time to scroll all the way back up to try to find it. And while you're posting, I'll get your card for what you need to release during this new moon. Okay. Let me get what you need to release first within your personal self, and then I will get into your question. Okay, give me a card for Hellhawk, please. Card for Hellhawk. Thank you. You got the same one that Jen Love got. Okay? Which is you have to surrender the thought of being able to fix somebody. You can't fix anybody. They have to be willing to fix themselves. They have to deal with their own inner demons. Okay? Everybody has to be accountable for their own actions, their own emotions, their own feelings. Okay. Now, let's dig into your question. Okay. Okay, 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Okay. They want these too. Oh, switch them. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, you have the 4 of Swords energy for yourself. You're definitely you need some rest. You need to take a break from this. You need to kind of like, I'm being told you need to distance yourself. Sit on this for a while. I'm being drawn to the 3 swords. I don't know if this person has hurt you in the past, but the moon is drawing my attention in this card as well, as you can see here. Okay. But you're definitely taking a rest and contemplating and thinking about things. I just get the sense of you got to step back from this person. Their energy is just the 4 of Wands. They're looking for some kind of stability. They're looking for and that's the 1111 number. I'm going to draw more cards. I'm going to draw a card on that one because they're looking for some sense of stability. But is this person trustworthy? Is this person trustworthy? I am getting a very strong no, not to trust this person. This is kind of what my gut was feeling too before I even pulled your cards. That you need to take a rest, take a break, take a step back from this person because this person is, what I'm getting is it's going to cause you grief. Going to cause you grief. May even ghost you after he gets what he wants, or they get what they want. Okay? I feel like you're going to be left standing there. Gee, I helped this person, and look at what they have done. A sense of regret here. Okay, potential and combined energies is the Three of Cups. So this feels like a friendship more than a romantic partnership. Okay? This feels like there's no romantic interest here. Like keeping you in the friend zone. Okay? And the Hierophant here is about learning, higher learning and faith. Trusting in the divine guidance. This person may also be committed to somebody else. If he's not in a commitment, maybe his heart belongs to somebody else and cannot give it to you or anyone, but this one person. It's like he's stuck in the past. He can't move forward. Okay? And it's not so much that he just wants your coins. I'm not feeling that as much as he wants friendship, but there is a codependency there. But his heart's not in it. If you know what I'm saying. I am not professionally qualified to diagnose this, but what I'm being told is that there could be some kind of mental illness there with him. Okay? So that's kind of what I'm getting. You can't fix this person. This person needs, I think this person needs professional help. I'm going to flat out say it. Needs professional help. And this person gets into survival mode. Not that this person wants to take advantage of people, but they do just to survive. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I want everybody to know that when I'm reading, I'm not watching the chat. Okay, so just so you know, so I need to know who's next. I can't help with that. That's between her and PayPal. She might have to contact PayPal. She could try to super chat. Okay, Klein Casey. Hi, Moon Age. Klein Casey. We're going to first get your card of what you need to release with this new moon. What is it that you need to face? Okay. And I haven't really been able to do many of those type of readings, but let me see here. Yes, Klein Casey. I'm first going to draw a card of what you need to release with this new moon in Scorpio. Okay, I need a card for Klein Casey, please. Card for Klein Casey. Okay. Okay, this is about surrendering to passion. Okay? It says that get out of your head and feel the fire in your body. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passions and let it flow. This does not always have to be romantic passions. This could be a hobby. This could be a career choice. Does not always mean romantic, but it's about following your passion, what it is that you really want to do. Okay? Klein Casey is behind. Okay, now we're going to go on to your message about you and Gus. I'm going to get your energy, Gus's energy, and your combined energies. Please tell Klein Casey to fast forward the video because she is behind. Okay. 3 cards, please, for Klein Casey. 3 cards for Klein Casey. We got your energy as the Queen of Swords. Let's see, I just received something from Kimberly. Okay. I gotta get this off my screen. I can't read that from all the way back here. You will have to repost your question in the chat. Okay, let's see. Then you got the King of Cups. And combined energies, please. Combined energies, 1 more card. And you got the 9 of Wands. Right away, there's definitely a spiritual connection between the 2 of you. Okay? And your energy, you're coming across as somebody who is seeking truth. You're very much, this is very much screaming you being caught in your head, just like that card was talking about. Getting into your passion, getting out of your head. Getting into your heart space. Okay? This is very much talking about I think you're coming off as a little bit cold towards him. I don't know if you've been giving him the cold shoulder lately. But let me tell you, he's feeling it. I need to clarify this card here. Give me another card here for the Queen of Swords, please. I think you're in protection mode because you've been burnt before. Six of Swords energy. I'm getting this fight or flight energy here. It's like you're ready to move away from this from him, I think. Because I think there's a lot of doubt here. And I get this energy of the water, but you're moving forward though. The waters are going to be calming down. There is a light coming up over the horizon. If you look there, they are moving into calmer waters. You could see the light in the sky, moving out of the storm. And I think that's what you're trying to do. You just want to leave the storm. Okay, let's see what Gus's energy is. Because he does have the King of Cups as being the lover, not the fighter. He's coming across as being with a very romantic type energy here. Seven of Wands. Okay. But he's managing his emotions. He's keeping them under control. He might even, okay, he's blocking his emotions. Why is he blocking his emotions, Spirit? Why is he blocking his emotions? King of Wands, another king. He's blocking his emotions because there's a lack of confidence with him. Okay? There is... That's it. There's a lack of confidence. So he puts up this big front, this big macho front. Your combined energies is the Nine of Wands. And this deck, the figure is actually meditating, trying to connect to spirit. Okay? Nine of Wands is often referred to as the wounded warrior. But I feel here that in this Nine of Wands, the character is recharging their batteries. So, I think that I get the sense that you guys have been through a battle recently. And maybe you guys need a little bit of separate time, some alone time to recharge. Okay? He's coming across very defensive only because he lacks confidence. And my cards just flew everywhere. Okay. Five of Wands in the reverse. Go on the floor. Okay? Which is talking about giving up the fight. No longer arguing. Okay? The Empress. Okay? I feel that what you need to do is you need to know your value and your worth. I'm hearing picking your battles wisely. So, there may have been some bickering. You may have said some things that maybe on the cold side. He took as cold, at least. Or maybe he feels like you don't feel anything. Okay? But there's definitely this transition period. I think you guys need some time, set time by yourselves to reevaluate. Coming to terms, knowing your value and your worth. Knowing what battles to fight and what ones to walk away from. Now, this is like covers about a 2-week period. This is for the new moon in Scorpio season. So, during this time, there might be heated arguments. And that's why you have to choose your battles wisely and maybe take a step back and maybe separate some alone time over the next couple weeks. Gem love, yes, I do. I practice it. But there's certain universal laws that you have to follow. Like you cannot do candle magic against somebody's will. That will come and bite you in the ass every time. That builds up bad karma if you cast a spell against somebody's will. So when you're attracting love, you cannot put a name on it. You can't even think about who the person is, because that's almost like casting them towards you against their will, and that will never work out. There's karmic consequences to that. I must preach that, and if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Okay? I gotta preach that. I have experience with it, and you know what? I will not cast a spell to break two people up. I will not cast a spell to bring two certain people together, because that goes again. If the other person would not normally fall in love, then forcing it is a false foundation. Okay, Anna is next with a donation. Will my Pisces get rid of the third party? Okay, that you can do, Jen Love. You could do that to release ties. Yes. Okay. Because you're doing that for your own well-being. Okay. Okay. Anna. First, I'm going to get your card for this new moon of what it is that you need to let go of for this new moon. What is it that you need to face? What truth do you need to face? Then I will get into answering your question. Okay. Okay, this is a strange one. Surrender your belief in scarcity. And what that means essentially is the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So what this is saying is that you have to stop limiting yourself. You put limits on yourself. You think things aren't possible. You think that you're not deserving. That's what they're talking about, releasing that mindset. Okay. Now, you want to know that Pisces is going to get rid of the ex. Give me 3 cards, please, Spirit. Or get rid of the third party. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. That is your energy. The Wheel of Fortune is about bringing about a major shift, a big change. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, it's ending of a cycle and beginning anew. He's got the Knight of Pentacles in his energy. Very slow moving, not committing. And your combined energies is Temperance. So, in general, what I'm getting here is you're going to have to be really patient with this person. This Pisces is coming across as being cautious himself, not really being decisive, taking his own sweet time and making a decision. And what I'm hearing is it's up to you to take destiny into your own hands. Okay? Meaning, how long are you willing to wait on this person? Okay? I'm going to draw a card for this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune is about facing the cold, hard truth. Okay? It's about being honest with yourself. I think you kind of know the answer to this because it's going to be a while before there's any kind of release. Okay? Okay, let me get his energy. He's coming across to me as a little bit of immaturity. Four of Wands. So I would say he is thinking about long-term commitments. He is thinking about stability and building a foundation. Wish fulfillment. That's what he wants. He really wants a solid foundation. He really wants a higher level of commitment. Maybe even marriage. Okay? But I feel like that there's going to be a lot of healing that needs to take place. I feel like this is going to take some time. I think he will get rid of that third party. I think this person is of the past. And he's still juggling. This is going to be a while. He's going to continue to juggle the both of you. But it's a matter on how long you are willing to wait. It's going to be a while. I'm not even seeing that in the near future. Okay? It is going to take some time. Because right now, he's got his cake and eating it too. Okay? But there seems to be some kind of karmic tie. And I say karmic with this third party. Some kind of karmic lesson that he needed to learn. So I say yes, he will give this third party up eventually. It may be a year before he does that. I'm going to be quite frank. I'm feeling like a whole year before he gets to that point. Another whole year where you have to deal with this third party. And I feel that you need to find some value in yourself. It's almost like you want to be chosen. You want to be chosen first. You don't want to... He's trying to play both sides of the fence to figure out who he wants. Who does he want to settle down with? And right now, he's feeling like he's got his cake and eat it too because you're going along with it. You know about the third party. You're not breaking off the relationship. Okay? You need to find value in yourself. You deserve to find somebody who would truly love and cherish you. Okay? Not putting you second. If that makes sense. Okay, we are going to move on. Yeah, okay. KP, I did get that as from Kimberly. So that is you. So you're welcome, Mystic. Welcome, Mystic. Ugh. You're welcome, Anna. See what time? I don't even know what time it is. 10:16. Okay. My hands are getting sore, folks. So I may not get to any of the free reads tonight. Because so if you're new to my channel and you may not realize it, a week ago, I had carpal tunnel surgery. So, you know, all the bandages is off now, the big bulky thing. But I still have to keep this covered with a Band-Aid. And it is, I've been shuffling cards all day. I have a video uploading for all signs for the new moon. And my hand is freaking hurting. And the day before, past few days, I've been punching out videos left and right. So, what I'm going to do is before I do the next reading, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Take a drink. My hand really didn't start hurting and bothering me until today. And my surgery was a week ago Tuesday. The only thing I could figure is all of a sudden it got cold. I mean, at night, like right now, in the 30s. I don't know if the weather has anything to do with that or not. Thank you, Dana. So, KD, I don't know if you're next or who's next. Give me a few minutes to take a little bit of a break, and I will be back. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we are going to make, I hope you can't hear it, but if you can't, we are being graced by the lovely sounds of my son snoring upstairs. He sounds like a fucking freight train. I can hear it. And I'm downstairs and he's upstairs in the bedroom over on that side of the house. Just to give you gauge how loud he freaking snores. Dana, I am located in Pennsylvania, and it was a week ago Tuesday, so it's been a little over a week since I had my surgery. Okay. Okay, let me scroll back up to refresh my memory. KD. So he is a Scorpio. Okay. Let me give you the 411 on Scorpios right now. Okay. This new moon is in their first house. Okay. Is in the first house. If you, unless you know what his rising sign is for a more accurate description of what's going on. But he's got some things that he's going to have to deal with. There is going to be a transformation as far as transforming his personality. Change is going on. Oh, Jen Love. Okay, so I do have to get Jen Love. I do apologize. She was before you, KD, but I just wanted to give you that I just wanted to give you that 411 on Scorpios, that they do have secrets. They that he's probably going to go through some kind of transformational period, because it's not just a new moon in Scorpio, it's a super new moon. Okay, now let me move on to Jen Love. Jen Love, I don't even need the cards to answer your question. There is a connection between you, but it's karmic. It's not necessarily soulmate type energy. My version of a karmic is maybe other readers' version of a twin flame. Okay, with the only reason why I don't call them twin flames, because they say that you guys are twins. And how are twins formed? The egg splits. They say that you're identical twins. A mirror image. It's like an egg splitting. So what they're saying is, with a twin flame, is that your soul is split in half. That doesn't happen. Your soul can never split. So that's why there's no such thing as twin flames. I use the name karmic Not because you guys are identical, but there is a karmic connection between the two of you. In the karmic connections, it's like you have the chaser and you have the runner, okay? And then when the roles flip, the chaser withdraws their energy and the roles flip. They become the runner and the runner becomes the chaser. Because when you withdraw, you pull on that cord and they're saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. My karmic's running now. They're pulling away. I need to chase after them and reel them back in to where I want them. And then they go back to business as usual. And it just keeps flip-flopping back and forth until something changes. What I feel is that this is meant to be some kind of lesson for you to learn. It may be a lesson about self-worth and value. Okay? Obviously, this person does not put enough value on you. Okay? I get this very self-centered energy from him. He's all about himself, his own self-gratitude, not taking it into any account how you feel. Okay? And this is a lesson for you to learn that you deserve more. You deserve to be loved by somebody truly loved. Not just a part-time on his terms. Love is supposed to be a two-way street. Okay? So, you know what? I worship you. Guess what? You're doing the work of the devil yourself. Judge not, lest thee be judged. That's what I got to say to them. So, you're judging me? You're sinning. That's what I got to say to you. Okay, now. Yeah, at least in this lifetime, you may not. I think he was here to serve as a learning lesson. Okay, KD, you are a Cancer. Okay, Sun and Rising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this new moon is kind of affecting your 5th house. Okay, your 5th house is of pleasures, love, amusement, fulfillment. Okay, it's your happiness and it's about your child within. Okay, so your libido might be heightened at this time. You might feel some added sexual energy. And your person is a Scorpio. So he's definitely feeling it. So there might be, in the next 2 weeks, some very strong sexual energy between the two of you. So KD, let me see what you need to release. We'll start there and then we'll get into your question. Questions are answered by donations only. For the free readings will be a free general reading concerning how the new moon is affecting you. Okay, surrender to non-action. Okay, this is talking, now is the time to be still and not to act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So, that last phrase, let others come to you, is saying don't chase. Okay? Do not chase this Scorpio. Okay, so let's get into your energies. Yeah, the Aries moon doesn't help. It's the rising. If you don't know your rising sign, then I'll go by your sun sign to figure out how this Scorpio new moon affects you. Okay. Okay, I need 3 cards for KD, for her and Mike. I will pull a card for your energy, a card for Mike's energy, and your overall energy. Now, this reading is good for about 2 weeks because this is about focusing on this new moon energy. Okay, so you got self-doubt with the Devil card. Okay, his energy. See what his energy is. Could be codependency as well. He's got the Hanged Man energy. And your overall energy. What I'm getting so far is he's happy with the way things are. And you got the moon. Okay. With the Devil energy as your energy, this is coming across as being very maybe codependent, or this is a lot of self-talk, a lot of self-doubt. Could even be self-deception. There seems to be a lot of negative energy. I don't know if you have negative thoughts towards him and towards your relationship. Again, I get sexual energy. A lot of twists and turns. I have to ask you if you're having stomach issues. I don't know why that just came up. Stomach issues, maybe a nervous stomach that may be connected with this. But I need to pull another card on that. Nine of Swords. Negative mindset. Being caught up in your head over it. A lot of anxiety. A lot of uncertainty and doubt. That is your energy. And his energy is coming across as the Hanged Man. Kind of suspended there. He's not really moving in any direction. And this is kind of symbolizing the way things have been for the past 9 years. Not married yet. Because I feel like he's suspended in time, that he's in no hurry to take the relationship to the next level. I'm not saying there isn't love there, but he's not making any moves. He's not willing to make any moves. Okay, can you clarify this hangman energy, please? Spirit, clarify this hangman energy. Queen of Wands. It's almost like having an ego. But I want to draw one more card with this Queen of Wands because I don't want to jump to conclusions. Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, he's quite happy and content the way things are. There might be... They keep saying this, and I don't... Third-party energy. Doesn't mean cheating. But then we have the Moon card over here where things are hidden. There could be even a family member that puts things into his head. Or he could be hanging suspended, not wanting to move because of an ex. And because of this ex, he doesn't want to move forward. Maybe he had a really bad experience in relationships before you. So he is quite happy and content to keep things where they are. Okay. And your overall energy is this Moon card. The Moon card are things that are hidden. See, what is that? I can't read that on my phone. I wish I had my magnifying glass nearby. I don't have my glasses. Hold on. Zane. I can't see it. Starts with a Z. Okay, Zainab. Okay. Okay. That was you. Okay. Anyhow. Let me see here. Something's an illusion. Okay. I need to get this off my screen. Okay. Something is an illusion here. I need clarity on this too. Might be saying the future of this is, okay, thank you, Spirit. The future of your relationship is unknown at this time. Okay. Like I said, this is like a 2-week reading. It's not like down in the far future. High Priestess, more secrets. So there are secrets within this connection, within this relationship. I just got to be frank and honest with you. There are secrets. Okay. And I feel like it's not showing the secret coming out in the next 2 weeks either. However, not saying that at the full moon in Taurus doesn't bring the secret out. But right now, he's definitely keeping secrets. Okay. I keep getting, I'm sorry to say this, but I keep getting this third party energy. And this third party, he keeps hidden, very well kept secret that he keeps guarded. That is why he is not moving forward in this relationship with you. That he's happy to keep things where they are. Because if he takes the next step with you, he's running the risk of his secret coming out. Okay. Yeah, my putty tat. She's making noise. Okay. I haven't even been able to watch the screen much. Who's next? You're welcome, KD. Okay. Zainby. Does Usman think about me and want to reconcile? Does he imagine sleeping with me? Okay. I'm probably going to do both questions in one. Okay? Because in one spread. But the first thing that I've been doing with everybody is pulling a card to see what you need to let go of, what energies. What is your zodiac sign, please? Do you know your rising sign? If not, what is your sun sign? And do you know his? Okay, Gemini. And he's a Libra. Okay. Libras are I know that I'm a Libra rising and Libra moon, okay? And I am more Libra than I am Capricorn. We're very much about we get caught in our heads a lot. We overanalyze, we overthink things. We are a peacekeeper. We want peace, okay? And we want justice. And we try to do what is best for ourselves, yes. Gemini. Let's see. What house is activated for you? Your 6th house is activated. And the 6th house is about health and wellness, your daily routines, your habits, schedules. And for Libra, it is the 2nd house of money and finance. So I would say his mind is more into his work, into his livelihood, into his finances. Okay? But let me see what you need to let go of first. Okay, and this reading covers a 2-week period. This is just for the new moon. And the new moon energy lasts for about 2 weeks until we hit the full moon. Okay. Surrender your ego is the message that you got. It's cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So however that resonates. Okay. I am going to draw cards for you. for your Libra. And then your combined energy together as a whole. Pretty much the nature of your relationship. And in that combined energy kind of reveals where things are headed. Okay. Okay, got your first card, your energy, the Ten of Wands. Your energy is coming across as carrying this heavy burden, this heavy load for a while. It's like you carried the load of this relationship and you're still carrying the load of the past. Okay, his energy. And then we'll dig in a little bit further. He's coming across very feminine, very Queen of Swordsy, very cold. Looking at that Ten of Wands, because I feel like I think that he's carrying a heavy load too. Okay. And Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy anyhow. Okay. But he's very analytical, very much in his head. Overall energy is the Eight of Cups. So there is that separation. There is that walking away energy. So, digging a little bit further into this Ten of Wands, this load that you are carrying. Please clarify this Ten of Wands, please. Okay, thank you. You're doing a juggling act, going back and forth. I think you are trying to find a sense of balance and maybe some reason and some answers as to why you separated. This feels as though that you kind of go back and forth of trying to hang on and trying to let go. Okay? See what's in his thoughts. I get the sense he's kind of cold right now. King of Pentacles energy. I said before that it is activated in his second house. That's what this is. He's more concentrated on work, career, money. Okay? He's not so much in the lovey-dovey mode. Nine of Pentacles, very independent. He's happy. He's secure. Again, Pentacles, money matters. Okay, I am not getting any energy of love here. I'm not getting any feeling of longing or... He's more worried about his financials, and balancing the checkbook, his career. He's more worried about that. He's not even concerned with love and relationships right now. Give me one more card on this. So to answer your questions, no, he's not imagining himself in bed with you. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is this agitated energy emotionally. He's suppressing his emotions. He's not acknowledging his emotions. That's what the Four of Cups is telling me here. He's not acknowledging any emotions. So right now, I do not see reconciliation. I have to be honest with you. Especially with this Eight of Cups here. It feels like he has gone his gone your own separate ways, and he's definitely on his own journey. He's not worried about love and romance. Okay, let me get your combined energy. I'm gonna get you, how he is feeling about this Eight of Cups, his attitude about this separation. Seven of Wands, very blocked. Almost, he's standing his ground. You know, I think he's standing by the decision of separation. Give me another card, please. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, he's not willing to give to this connection. Okay. And you know what? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not that type of reader to sugarcoat. I'm not the type of reader to tell you falsehoods and build up false hopes for yourself, for you. And like I said, that doesn't mean that it can't happen later. Right now, in the next couple of weeks, nothing is changing. Okay? Four of Pentacles. That's your energy, your attitude about this. You're still trying to hold on to this. And you're holding on to hurt and pain. So I would guess that he hurt you. And you want to heal. And you are hoping for this reconciliation. And right as it stands right now, it's not going to happen. At least not in the next, I'll even say 2 to 4 weeks. Okay? Now, if you would like to dig deeper into this, I would highly recommend a private reading with me. I do them via Zoom. Okay? Information is on my website, which is in the description box below. I have half-hour sessions and 1-hour sessions to dig deeper, to see what the next steps are and what you need to do. But right at this moment, the way that the energies are going, it feels like you need to just walk away and sever this tie. I'll be honest with you, because he's not coming around anytime soon. Claude, funny you said unless something radical happens, because the first thing that came to my mind was, yeah, if he loses his job, he might come crawling back to her for somebody to support him. Okay. I could barely shuffle. I could barely shuffle right now. My hand is hurting so freaking bad. And I took Advil this evening, and I'm trying not to touch my pain pills. I got a whole prescription of hydrocodone when I had my surgery. I haven't touched a single one, and I'm trying not to touch them. I just might have to crack that bottle open. My hand is freaking hurting like crazy. Give me a minute. Yeah, I need to rest that hand. I could soak it because the incision is actually sealed. I get my stitches out on the 10th. But it is so achy right now. Oh my God. I've been overusing it. Thank you, Jalen. You know, this is the worst that my hand has hurt since even right after the surgery, it did not hurt like this. I had no pain. I had no pain until now. And maybe that was my downfall. Maybe I should have wished for some pain because I had no pain. So I'm thinking, oh, I could do this and that and keep on using and using and using my hand. And now it is, no, I wouldn't even try BioFreeze on this. Absolutely not. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. I was overzealous because I thought, oh, this surgery was a walk in the park. This was a piece of cake. When I had my right hand done, you probably remember that Radicar. I couldn't shuffle cards for 2 weeks. You know, I was in pain for 2 weeks. I did take pain pills at that point. But this one seemed to be a walk in the park. I got right after my surgery. I'm like, gee, I have no pain. And then I thought, oh, that is just the anesthesia. That is the numbing stuff. It's gonna wear off. The next day, no pain. The next day, no pain. A week goes by. I'm fine, no pain. And then tonight, bam. So I think that what it was is because I was feeling no pain, I thought I could do this, I could do that, I could clean, I could do, and I've been doing some lifting. I probably shouldn't have been doing any lifting, but it did not hurt. And I thought, well, I'm exercising my hand. Typically I could touch my fingers. I can't even touch my fingers. It hurts so bad. I've been doing these exercises. I can't touch my pinky and thumb. So yeah, not good. I think I'm done for the night. I am sorry, and wow. I've been on for an hour and a half at least anyhow, I think. Don't mind my close-up. Almost an hour and a half. Yeah, one's from Star Trek, exactly. Ugh. So yeah, I think I do have to call it a night until the next time I get on. I'm probably not going to do any videos tomorrow like I wanted to. If this hand is going to hurt like that. Okay, I am going to say goodnight to everybody. I got to get some pain medicine. I got maybe some, I got an ice bag. Probably maybe put some ice on it. Thank you, Claude. Well, thank you everybody who has joined me. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the likes and the subscribes and the shares. I greatly appreciate it. And I am so thankful. So everybody, you have a good night. Love you all.